Yes, people, what's good? Monday at the gym already then. About to go in and hit a leg session. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the love and support on the recent posts. I know I say it every week, but it really does mean a lot. And everyone that is subscribing is helping grow the channel, sorry. So yeah, be sure if you are new around here though, or find yourself coming back on the regular, to go down and smash that subscribe button. And make sure you click that bell notification to be notified for when I upload. If you didn't check out the video that I went to go post yesterday, be sure to go and check that one out. We've had a couple of PRs last week, so be sure to go and check out all the other videos up on the channel. As I said, we're about to go and hit a leg session. Feel nice and energized, pumped, carbed up, ready for a really good leg session. So let's get in there and let's get the first session going. Let's get it.
So some people kicking things off then with a seated hamstring curl. Here you join me at 70 kilos. Here kicking things off nice and moderate, making sure that we get full range of movement for a good 10 to 12 rep range, making sure that we get the blood flow into the hamstrings, making sure that the movement feels nice and strong. Here really slow controlled reps, and then we'll move up for the top set, which will be a burnout set. So here just making sure that we lock in for really slow time under tension reps. Let's get it. And now then, for my top set, you join me at 84 kilos. Here, just position myself slightly more forward to give me one more range of movement, but just also making sure that the hamstrings are constantly under tension. Here, pumping out for as many reps as possible, making sure that we fully push the failure for the entirety of the rep. So yeah, let's lock in, let's get it done. Now then, moving on to a quad-based exercise. Here you join me at 59 kilos. Here, making sure that we fully extend the legs, holding the contraction for a split second, and then releasing it away from us, but having full control over the weight and not swinging it. So here, just making sure that we really get the blood flow actually into the quads themselves before we move on to some squats. So yeah, let's lock in, let's get it done. Now then, moving on to some hat squats. Here, you join me with 30 kilos aside. Here, just pushing the failure for as many reps as possible. We'll probably sit here for 2, maybe 3 sets until we just physically can't do any more, and then we'll actually move on to some barbell back squats. So yeah, let's lock in, let's get this done. Come on. One more. Ooh. Now then, moving on to some barbell back squats. Here you join me with 100 kilos on the bar. Here, just making sure that during the warm-up, we make sure that we get the correct amount of depth and basically just expose the muscle group to the weight, making sure that as we go up, making sure that we jump accordingly depending on how the set feels. Here, should move pretty quickly, but just making sure that we don't take nothing for granted. Every session, making sure that we warm up and making sure that we feel nice and good before we actually expose ourselves to too great of a weight and then cause any injury. So here, 100 kilos, let's lock in, let's get it done. Come on. Come on. One more. Ooh. Now then, jumping up to 120 kilos. This will be my top set. Today we're going for a top set of 3 reps for 3 sets. So here, just locking in, making sure that we're getting in more reps. Every other week we will go for a heavy leg session, and then the other week we will be going for more hypertrophies and more sets and reps of a lower weight. So not going top weight, just making sure that we can expose ourselves to enough weight where we're keeping heavy squats in rotation, but making sure that we actually have a building block to look at what we're going to move up to at the start of the new year. So yeah, here 120 kilos for 3 sets for 3 reps. So yeah, let's lock in, let's get this done. Come on. Come on, one more. Ooh.
So yes, people, that is the leg session done then. Really happy with how today looked. As you see, nothing too crazy. Didn't get to film that many sets in the gym. It was quite busy. It's the middle of the day, so not normally when I'd be going. But other than that, still got in a crazy leg pump and really happy with how all the lifts looked. As you see, squats, we are dropping down every other week, making sure that we're getting more hypertrophy in the sets, making sure that we can actually build some good building blocks for the start of the year. Other than that, be sure to drop us a like and a comment and let us know what you thought about the video. And until tomorrow for a shoulder session, I hope you all have a good day. Peace.